everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm making ensalada de bacalao. This is really easy to make and you only need about 4 ingredients. The key ingredient here, if you're trying to make it the way we do in Puerto Rico, is the salted cod, so that's the bacalao. So I had to go to a Hispanic market to get this. The piece of fish usually comes in a bag and yeah, it's just salted fish. So if you plan on making this, you can't start the day of. You actually have to start about 24 hours before. Because we have to wash this, we have to soak it, we have to change the water about every 6 hours, and then we have to boil it for an hour before it's ready for the salad. And you want it to be completely cool before you start assembling the salad. So it does take a little bit of prep time, but it's really easy to make once the fish is washed and you've soaked it and sort of removed all of the salt from it. You need eggs. We're gonna boil these and then slice them. You need 1 white onion and then 1 tomato. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash the fish, put it in this pot with clean water, and then I'll show you what it looks like when I'm changing the water and then when it's ready for the actual boiling. Well, it's been 24 hours and now we're finally ready to boil the fish to start making the salad. So I put this in, I put the fish fillet and I can show you because it really holds its shape. It's cod. This is a great fish for fish and chips or frying, battering and frying. So here it is. I put the fish in water yesterday. I've been changing the water about every 6 to 7 hours. Yeah, I've been sort of tasting the water a little bit just to make sure that it actually is removing the salt. We don't want the fish to go fully bland, although 24 hours that won't happen. But it's ready. So now what I'm going to do is actually change the water one last time. So add in fresh water and then I'll boil this for 10 minutes. While this is boiling, I'm gonna go ahead and boil these 2 eggs that I have here. We need them like fully cooked through, hard-boiled eggs. And so while these 2 things are cooking, I'll also go ahead and I'll slice the tomatoes. I just want tomato circles, and I'm also going to slice the onions. But that's it. We're ready to start cooking and prepping to assemble the salad. Well, here we have it, ensalada de bacalao. You just saw me plating this. It looks a little bit fancy. I think if you were having a Sunday family gathering, you might plate it this way and put it in the center of the table. If you have some avocado, you can make like a little avocado roast and put it in right in the center, inside that egg circle I just made. This is pretty much it. You saw how easy this was. I seasoned the fish before putting it as the base of the salad. It's just good to have it seasoned. I know the whole purpose of washing the fish multiple times was to remove the salt, but I added a little bit of olive oil and vinegar just for that salad dressing. And you saw me pulling apart the fish by hand. That was on purpose. I wanted to make sure that I got all of the bones out. I knew the fish had a few bones, and it is very annoying and uncomfortable when you take a bite of salad and you bite into a bone, or you have a bone poking your cheeks or poking your tongue or the top of your mouth. So you really want to make sure you got those out. You can buy fillets that are completely boneless. I wasn't able to find one, so I just did that by hand. Again, if you don't want to do it by hand, you can just use 2 forks and pull it apart. Just be careful when you're eating it, because there might be a bone in there. But this is pretty much it. Ensalada de Bacalao, just the salted cod, a little bit of white onions, tomato, and hard-boiled eggs. I'm not going to keep this in this plate. I know it looks very pretty, but I need space in the fridge. And I also, if you noticed, I cut more eggs, tomatoes, and onions. So what I'm going to do is just toss everything together in this bowl, mix it up, and just put it in the fridge. And I also like, you know, unless it's like a family thing, I like to grab a spoonful of salad and just have everything in that spoonful. I don't like to individually have to pick a slice of egg, pick a slice of tomato, pick a little bit of onions. Like, I just want everything already mixed in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix everything in this bowl where I shredded the bacalao. I hope you enjoyed it. This goes great with some boiled green bananas or some breadfruit, boiled breadfruit, pana. It also goes great with yuca. So really, like any roots or vegetables that you can find, you can pair with this. It also goes great with white rice. I'm just gonna eat it as a salad on its own. Also great. You can also add, I know I mentioned you can add avocado, you can also add corn. There's a lot of things that you can add to enhance the salad, but I think just knowing how to make the basic ensalada de bacalao is key before you start just adding other things to it. Anyways, if you've had ensalada de bacalao, let me know how you like it. Let me know in the comments what you add to it to make it different and stand out. If you've never had it, I highly encourage that you try it. It's really good. It's really healthy. I think this is why our grandparents, at least back home, they all lived to be like 100, 105, 109. Well, no, that's too old. They all lived to be 90, 95, and 98. Because their diet was just so much healthier than what we have right now. And I know bacalao is a key component. It still is in my grandma's diet, and she is 92. I think she's turning 93 this year. So yeah, if you haven't tried it, I encourage it. Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you make it, if you like it, if you don't. But I hope overall that you enjoyed the video. If you're subscribed, thank you. If you're not, please subscribe, like the video if you just enjoyed the recipe, and share if you did. Bye.